The hidden camera that turned me into a monster. I'll never forget the phone call. That turned me into a monster. My little sister, Mia, had just moved into her first off-campus apartment. She called me crying hysterically. She said she was trying to change a light bulb and found a tiny blinking camera hidden inside the smoke detector. My blood ran cold. I drove over, ripped it out of the ceiling, and we went straight to the police. But the landlord, he was the mayor's nephew. The desk sergeant practically laughed us out of the precinct. He said, "Maybe she put it there for some internet views, buddy." I knew right then the system wasn't going to protect her. I couldn't just let some creep victimize my sister. So I called up my buddy Jax, who I worked with at the auto shop. Jax had a rap sheet a mile long but a fiercely loyal heart. We waited until the landlord left for his weekly poker game and broke into his leasing office. The plan was simple: find the server, smash it to pieces, and leave a little message so he'd never mess with Mia again. But when I pulled up his computer, what I saw broke something inside my brain. It wasn't just Mia's apartment. He had cameras in 23 different units, and he wasn't just watching them privately. He was running a dark website selling live access to these young girls' bedrooms to absolute sickos. Right then, the office door clicked open. The landlord walked in, froze, and reached for his phone. I didn't even think. I grabbed a solid steel crowbar from my duffel bag and just swung. I saw red. I didn't stop swinging until Jax physically tackled me to the ground, pulling me off the guy. As the police siren started wailing in the distance, the reality hit me. I was going away for a long, long time. Mia would be completely alone. I collapsed against the wooden desk, sobbing into my hands. But then, Jax knelt down. He took the crowbar from my hands, pressed his own fingerprints all over the steel, and looked me dead in the eye. He smiled and whispered, "Hey, my probation was getting boring anyway. Get out of here, kid." I hesitated, but he violently shoved me toward the back window, and I slipped out into the dark alley and let the real hero take the fall for my revenge.